business is not hard, even in the medical world. It's really not hard. You've got to be competent. And you know what? Most of the time when people are competent, it's not because they're geniuses. It's just because they give a rip. They just care. And nothing is more aggravating for any of us than to come across somebody supposedly in front of us to do something that just doesn't care. Their body language, the eye roll, it's just, they just don't care. I mean, you run into this, the big joke is always that it's not always true for you poor people that work there, but the DMV, right? I mean, it's like, oh, yeah, you're here to bother me. I have to sit here in this chair all day long and deal with all these people. And you're dealing with somebody that just hates their life, hates their job. And, I got to tell you, it's part of what the problem with healthcare costs are. Is that right there? Is that $1,000 ambulance ride? Maybe. But now we've got another $1,000 in man hours, and you've got a customer, which, by the way, that is your customer, pissed off for life. It's ridiculous. So you think about that if you're running a business, and by the way, you think about that if you work for someone. My friend Rabbi Daniel Lapin wrote the book. He's an Orthodox Jewish rabbi, a wonderful book called Thou Shalt Prosper. He said one of the reasons that Jewish people have a tendency to prosper is they feel like when they've got a job that they are in business for themselves, but they just have one customer. They're in business for themselves, but they just have one customer. So if you work for someone, you're in business for yourself. And that company you work for is your only customer. How are you treating your customer? What's your attitude when you walk in? How are you dressed? How much do you care when you're doing your job? It's really not rocket science, is it? We at the end of the day, we are all self-employed. At the end of the day, we work for ourselves. And what is your brand? What does your personal brand look like inside the organization and for the customers that organization serves? Do you just care? Man, that goes so far. People just care. I could put up with a lot of stuff if somebody just cares. You can go a long way with folks. You can go a long way with people you disagree with, even if you don't like them, as long as they care. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.